Okay.
That's what I'm coming with, gang.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I say they're attacks, but who knows? Maybe I was in a rational place when I was thinking these things.
Okay. All right, we're gonna jump on into this intro. Hello, welcome to Hear Me Out. I'm your host, Missy.
Yo, she kind of started while I was
Oh, my
about to
bad.
jump
So we're
in
gonna
my
run it
feet.
back. My bad,
But
my bad, my
nah,
bad.
I'm here. This is Adam coming straight from the connected fucking cut. This is our podcast. Hear Me Out. Your co-host. You heard her name. You know who she is. Let's get into the fucking tea and cookies. And I mean that goddamn literally.
Oh yeah, so
Because
we
today
goddamn.
we've got our first sponsorship from a nice little brand right here in CT that makes amazing homemade baked goods. I don't even know where I want to start because I'm like I just want to like rip open a pack and eat a cookie already. I've been
Okay,
sitting on these for days, bro.
okay.
Killing me.
I
Um,
don't know what the flavors are or nothing. I just know that they're homemade. I tried one before, and it was like some banana bread, some, and I'm not even a fan of banana, and it got me eating it. So I was like, okay, let's get into what flavors I got.
yeah, I got a list of the flavors that I bought here. I think I bought one of each. Um, okay. The brand is called Cookie Nympho. It's a brand. It's the one I know. They out here baking cookies, making people happy. They ship, I almost said worldwide. They ship nationwide. So yeah, it's based here, but if you're listening from anywhere, Washington, Michigan, Portugal, not Portugal, um, you can order these cookies too and enjoy these motherfuckers. I'm gonna get right into it though. I think I'm gonna just pull out a random one and see.
You should have brought
I
it.
would say for the not for the just audio listeners, you can't really see the close up, but that's really a privilege afforded for big spenders. You know, people
Okay.
when you buy them, you get to see what they really. But I'll tell you right now, the texture of these cookies,
It's a
amazing.
fat cookie.
It's soft. Yeah, they're a good size. Like this is my hand. This is cookie. This one that I got, I know what this one is. This is the 69.
The 69?
Yes. And I'm pretty sure it's a cookie that is half banana, half strawberry. I've had this
Okay.
one, but this one's busting.
Okay. Fly that
Got a
hole.
soft cookie. To explain the texture of this cookie,
Oh
it's
snap. We
like,
got chunks in that one.
yeah, they cook with the real shit. To describe the texture, it's soft like sugar cookie, but textured like granola. You feel me?
More like oatmeal, not granola, because granola's real crunchy. This is almost like oh, but it's not chunky.
Yeah, but like oatmeal's kind of like liquidy. You feel me?
No, I'm talking about oatmeal cookie type, like
Mm.
because texture it's not like because granola is crunchy. Like, what kind of granola you eating?
I thought I could hear you. I thought I could hear you chewing. I started listening.
Mm.
What do you think about both sides? I've had it before. I'm a real fan of that cookie. I love banana pastries, which is not something that like people seem to normally like, unless
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
strawberry side is really my jam.
yeah,
I like both, honestly. I'm not mad at both, but I'm not a huge banana person.
yeah. I'm a
It's like
banana
what,
fan, so
like
I just
dehydrated
appreciate both.
strawberries in it? Okay.
Yeah, there's a dehydrated strawberry and banana on top. Oh Lord, I'm already low. Oh no, I think this is the naughty butter with jelly.
Is there a sticker on the back? I think there's a name on it.
Yeah, it is. This is the naughty butter. I don't think that one had a sticker.
Yeah.
I am actually blind
And
because
I
when I
like how
looked at
they
the
wrote
box, oh no,
69 on here. I was like, all right, I see you.
I go crazy. Oh, well, I'll turn it down really quick. This one is falling apart. It smells like not falling apart in a bad way. That sounded aggressive.
I was excited. I was looking like, what type of?
Is that you could definitely tell it's made out of peanut butter. But there's a version of this with jelly and without. Obviously, I
Oh,
got the jelly one.
okay, okay. I've never
Sorry
been
for the silence,
excited.
audio listeners. I got cookies in my mouth. But last time I checked the analytics, 000. So when y'all get there, apologies.
This tastes like my childhood.
Tastes like peanut butter to me.
I grew up eating thick old peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It tastes like grandma house.
It does very accurately taste like a peanut butter and jelly.
And this don't taste like oh that like jelly filling from like Dunkin' or something like that. It's like actual like jelly.
You know what they should do?
Hmm.
There's grape jelly in that. They should do strawberry jelly.
I was thinking that. 'Cause I'm like, there's options. What? Hmm.
Strawberry jelly is the most underrated jelly. Grape jelly ain't shit compared.
We can make some suggestions. You know, I'm like, yo, special requests, custom orders.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do now. I
Mm.
chose those two. I chose Naughty Butter with Jelly and 69. The rest of these are Lick My Nips, Smorgasms, Pink Kitty, wow, Deep Mint Stroke, hell yeah, and Sprinkle on Me and Redheaded Slut. Also, hell yeah.
These also sound so good.
Take your pick. Take your pick and also try and guess what you think it is.
Read through it one more time.
Lick My Nips, Smorgasms, Pink Kitty, Deep Mint Stroke, Sprinkle on Me, Redheaded Slut.
I want to try deep mint stroke, and I think it's gonna be some type of like mint chocolate chip. Some.
You got it.
I'm a sucker for some mint chocolate chip.
I chose the easiest
I
one.
don't give a fuck. I also had to pick which one I wanted. Pink Kitty gave, I don't know, might be something else. Strawberry.
Pink Kitty actually looks crazy. I have 2 weeks to open this packaging.
You want Big Dog to get it? That was a weak ass bark.
Now, I was about to hand this to you because you
Let
know
me
how I
sniff
feel
it.
about chocolate.
Yeah.
But one sniff and I'm in.
Mm?
Mm.
We can try one more though.
This one is a solid cookie. Okay, so
This is dense, yeah.
the first one, soft. The second one, creamy. This
Yeah.
one is like a harder cookie. Tell me that motherfucker don't smell like a Girl Scout fucking campsite.
I was about to say this is definitely giving like thin mint texture.
Mm.
Mm.
Bro, walk like a thin mint, taste like a thin mint. Must be a thin mint.
But it's a nice fat chunk of it. Like I like it.
Yeah, that's a good one. If you're a fan of mint chocolate chip, that's the cookie for you. Like dark chocolate and them things.
And it's not even too minty. It's not too like goopy, fudgy.
The mints are just the chips, like they're
Yeah.
mint chips, like chocolate chips, instead of like I don't know where I'm going with that, like mixed in. I don't know how people cook. What you want? What's next?
I want to try the pink kitty.
Hell yeah.
And I think it's something strawberry.
Okay. Okay. The cookie is probably strawberry because it's pink. However, there's three toppings on top. Two are cookies, one is a chip. What are they?
And a pink kitty?
Don't think too much about the pink. Just it's just two cookies, like third party cookies. Like you could both go to the back grocery store buy a
Oreo
pack.
and like Chips Ahoy?
God damn.
Um,
What's the tip?
real
What's the
fat back
chip,
in this
man?
bitch. What you talking about?
God damn. Shoulders broad as hell.
Back big.
What's the chip? You
Um,
got this 3 for 3.
um, the chip in it, like white chocolate.
Goddamn.
I got it.
Goddamn, yeah. 3-2, bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real fat back.
If you ever need a fucking cookie identifier, call up
I
Missy.
got good taste. Tell me it's gonna be something exquisite. I might guess what's in it.
That should be a testament to how good these cookies are, because whatever she fantasized, they brought
Yeah,
in this
because I would have
box.
never put that on a cookie. Other cookies? I don't know. That's real fat. Oh, and it look pretty too. Which? Hold on. Let me look at this.
I don't know what the cookie is, but it's like imagine red velvet but lighter. Imagine pink velvet.
Oh, I'm getting ready to want to flip this cookie.
Yeah, clearly they knew what they were fucking doing with the names, because I don't know if I got a sugar rush or I just took a blue pill. A good cookie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of thought it'd be too much,
Yeah, that's what
but
I was
like
thinking. It's not overwhelming or
the cookie
nothing.
is not, even though there's more cookie, it's not like pressing against nothing.
And they still find a way to keep it soft. It's not like crunchy and crunchy.
All right, I'm gonna run down the rest of them because do you want to try more?
You can spin backs at the end if you want, but right now, I'm taking it out.
Stomach full.
Yeah, bro. I'm
All
about to
right, the
sip my
last
tea.
ones we got, there's a s'mores one, right?
Yeah.
Got little Hershey, little.
Oh, that's so
I want y'all
cute.
to know also, these are very like, obviously you can barely see them on the camera, but these are very
They're so cute.
like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like pretty top, like
Yeah, it's aesthetically
they're
pleasing. It's like,
garnished
yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
well garnished
They're
cookie.
not
That's what I'm trying to
overdoing
say.
it, but they're not skimping neither. Like, all right.
That one has like a fucking the contents of an actual s'more in the middle. This one's a red velvet cookie with a white chocolate drizzle, white chocolate thing in the middle, white or fucking chocolate thing in the middle.
Oh, that's so cute. These are packaged nice too.
This one, the sprinkle on me, is it looks like just a white Oreo or a
Okay.
yellow Oreo, whichever one you
I would
want to
have thought it
call
was
it.
like,
Pink drizzle with confetti.
oh, this is so cute. This is definitely giving like a baby shower
Yeah, when
cookie
my mom bought
or
those,
gender
I was
reveal or
pissed because
something.
that's the one I wanted, and she only bought one of it. I was like, you know, I love colorful shit, bro. Come on now. And the last one is just a regular chocolate chip cookie
Oh, what?
for you basic hoes out there.
Yeah, cute.
You low spectrum nymphos. That's what that is
Cute.
for.
Find me that box. I'll put them back in.
I was actually, I'm glad you offered.
Oh, you can just close. You got to reach around that. Shout out
Yeah,
Cookie,
we're
Cookie
gonna
Info. That was really good. Really good.
seriously. Um,
So she turned around and jumped on stuff.
the cat is currently climbing from top of the back of the chair.
You want to get it with this hair tie?
I want her to learn a lesson, honestly, but I think she's gonna jump down. That's your third cast member, our current engineer, Leaks.
She's here for moral support and whatnot.
Um, yeah, their link, once again, Cookie Info, will be in our bio. What else do I want to say about them? The cookies are fucking amazing.
Definitely worth the money.
Shout out to my guy. You know how you know who you are.
Go
Shit
get
like
you
that.
some.
No, I meant the guy that ships them out.
Yeah, no, and I was talking to the audience. I'll
You're
go
right.
get you
You're right. Let
some.
me stop correcting you. I'm all right in a sugar high.
Like we both like
I'm a
we
little
both
bit.
got
I'm a
like
little
two
bit.
different like mindsets going on. We got the same goal, same mission. We just doing it two different ways. That's all.
Their link will be in our bio though. Those cookies were really good, and if you want some, you can always buy some. They go for like I don't know why I hesitated. They go for $4 a piece, but
They're
it's
fat
worth the
cookies.
motherfucking dollar, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Especially for the folks who oh, it's too much. Y'all be buying Insomnia and Crumble
Right,
and
seriously,
whatever
honest to God,
other fancy schmancy they
if you go and suffer at Insomnia and Crumble,
yeah.
no, like
I don't
we know how people feel about this
you
shit.
know, like yeah, no, get you some of these.
Buy these cookies. They're available
They're not
everywhere.
overwhelming.
The
They're not
shipping is
underwhelming.
easy.
They're exactly where they need to be at.
The shipping is easy. Buying it is easy. Oh, I'll have the link to their
And we
website
also got to
and
put
their
this in here
Instagram.
for like deniability, plausibility. We also aren't paid for this. This is not like, oh, like we have to provide. Like no, like these are like all reviews. You know what I mean? So yeah, get you some.
Yeah. Um, the link to their Insta, the link to the website. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say. Hmm.
Mm. They got social media. Oh, Insta.
Oh, they also there's I don't think there's much up, but
Okay.
if you like cooking videos and stuff like that, one, we have a TikTok for this podcast. Just drop our little clips and shit in there. Go follow that. But they also have a TikTok. So when you're looking through the links and shit, go and drop a follow on everyone's account. Please and thanks. Love y'all.
Appreciate you.
Let's get into the episode.
Oh, okay.
What we have today is an all-out war. We figured we'd take a page out of Russia and Ukraine's book and give y'all what this podcast was not originally based on, but we definitely want we definitely feel like relationships are really hard for people.
Yeah.
And I feel like communication is the biggest problem with that. And I feel like there's not a lot of outlets for men and women to really have a serious conversation or like a conversation without anger
Yeah.
and like the actual hurt that comes with a lot of shit and actually just realizing that like your partner's just as much of a human as you are, gender or not. Like a lot of this shit applies to everyone too. It doesn't just apply to a fucking straight couple.
Yeah, like
Like
romantic
we're all
relationships. It can also be platonic or whatever.
commitment
Like, it's
is
just
what it is. Facts. It could be friendship.
hmm
Commitment is what it is. Loyalty is what it is. And sometimes people need to remember that these morals are actually important for your character and how you're perceived and affect the world.
I'm excited because I feel like we have pretty like chill dialogue. Like I'm ready to get mad at you. I'm ready to speak for the women of the world.
Okay, I prefer you not get mad at me because I want to
Okay,
sleep
but
in
like
my
in
bed
jest.
tonight. But
Oh, don't do
yeah, I'm
that.
just kidding. We could. I have these written on my work notes
He's talking
because
about we going to an
my
all
phone
out
died.
war and then talking about, oh, don't get mad at me. Like, no, I'm planning on it actually. I wanna say something with my chest.
A sensitive boy. You
With
say
my
everything with your
chest.
chest.
Okay. Like, okay. Okay.
See, I'm testing the boundaries.
Like,
I'm seeing what happens
don't piss me off.
in there.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah, boy. Oh, this is the light question. All right. Do you like when men use girl vocab?
You better eat when you use it. Like, it's funny in jest sometimes, but like just in regular conversation, like if we having a real conversation and he say period, I'm like, like,
I feel like using period as a response is not okay. Like
no,
if
it's
someone
not.
says something as a man, you can't be like, period. Like it just doesn't hit.
Because when I'm not gonna lie, I grew up saying period because I feel like my mom said it, but it wasn't like, oh no, like city girl, like oh period, it's period. Like there's nothing to be said. Like I said what I said,
Yeah, I mean that's
you
probably where
know.
it comes from type shit.
I mean, yeah, but like no, I feel like sometimes the girls just be using like, oh yeah, period, period. Like they be using like
Oh yeah, the way they use it now
period could be
is
yes,
rough.
no, it could
It's
be
rough. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I like it's giving low key.
See, I like it's giving. We love it's giving, but let a dude use yeah, I'm sorry, no.
Really? No, I like it. Nah, because I feel like there's
That's like a
certain
shorty talking
ones.
about slat and gang. Like, girl,
What, you can't rep your fucking set if you're a woman?
I don't think. Yeah, I'm not about to be sexist. Okay, mom, I might sound like a nice suburban lady, but I don't think women should be in gangs. I'm like, man, I think I should like no shade be in the house, and if I don't want to be in the house, I'm gonna shake my booty somewhere. I'm gonna go give me a hobby or something. I'm in a gang. I'm on block. Tell my like I and like that's the vibe I bring to the function. Like I'm in this bitch. Like no, like I'm not like. I don't know. I don't know. I don't resonate with the gang life anyway, so it's just like
You like being in the hood, just not in the streets.
yeah, like I do the Diddy on the cut real quick, like hey, I'm on side, but I'm not gonna step into the street.
Fair, fair, fair. I definitely don't belong there.
I'm banging something.
I don't have the patience, and I like life too much.
Yeah, like I firmly believe I am irreplaceable. The world needs me.
Why? Where?
No, cause like for real, like I bring a
What
vibe.
did you do?
It's not even like, oh, the world just wouldn't be nothing without me, but it's just like, who the fuck else is gonna be me but me? And I'm lit.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not like, oh, they're gonna be all right if I'm out. Like, I mean, they will. They gonna move on, whatever. But like, nah, like, but me though, like, call my best friend right now. I bet you he's gonna tell you ain't nobody else in the world like me. So, therefore,
I think anyone that
okay, and I'm unique in my own way. You can be
I think
irreplaceable
you're
if you
unique.
feel
I
like
don't know
you.
why I'm fighting you on
Yeah,
this. It's
like
just
I
like,
still said what I said. Like one
yeah,
of
you're
one.
perfect. You're
Thank
1 in 1 billion.
you. I'm more.
Maybe like 7 billion, right? How many?
I'm one of one. However, whatever the population do, whether it go up, down, fluctuate, it's just me.
Whatever.
You see, and this, yeah.
This is why this episode's a thing. Irrational.
But yeah, no, I think men should leave the lingo, female lingo to us. Like in just every once in a while. Yeah,
And you could leave, and I'm like, where do we keep jumping these from?
nah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just leave the female lingo to us.
Really nothing?
Which mean really nothing?
Period, I get. We can't. Eats, I get. Like, I'm not gonna say that eats.
See, that's the one thing I probably give you just because I use it so often. Eat
Yeah, but like,
mean
what if I'm like, it's giving stupid?
no.
I'm,
You should just as a man say stupid.
yeah, but like, what if I'm talking to a woman and I really want her to understand what I'm
Like,
saying?
we understand. Our brain translated the
Like,
it's
it's
given.
giving, you're not listening.
No, but our brain already translated the it's given. So if you told me a story and you just said, "Oh, that dude was stupid," I'm gonna go to my friend like, "Should he?" He said it was given stupid. Like it already, auto translated in my
It
head.
already also auto gossip translated.
Yeah.
These notes are a mess.
Why don't men wash their hands when they pee?
Because I didn't touch anything.
So
Nah, nah. Let's be real. Let's be real. This isn't really an argument. Brothers, wash your hands, dog. I think everyone just needs to be a little bit more attentive of when they wash their hands. Like sometimes I get it. You feel me? Like, feel me, your shit clean. Like you go to the bathroom, stand, do whatever you gotta do. You barely touch anything. Like, fuck it. But like, yeah, you should probably wash your hands, brother.
all right, so I'm gonna get in my bag real quick. So first of all, y'all should be washing your hands every time. Oh, I barely touched anything. You can touch it once.
I think
Wash your hands.
yeah, you should. I'm just saying, like, shit happens.
Cause what you mean you? No, I'm not gonna go in logistics. Y'all know what be going on here. Wash your hands. And second of all, no shade. Okay,
What if someone threw up in the sink?
wash your hand. Go. You can find a way.
How? There's only one bathroom.
So they only one thing anywhere. Boy, y'all try to find any reason to be dirty. Anyways,
You've never been to a club and they throw up in the sink? That's not my fault.
I don't think I've ever been in a situation. I'm not even about to start with you.
Damn.
Anyways, so also y'all supposed to be washing your hands periodically during the day, anyways. And I know y'all are not like, it's been 4 hours. I'm gonna wash my hands. Y'all touched a billion and one things. Y'all want to go eating and smoking and touching on people, whatever it is you do. There's a million services you don't touch in the last 4 hours. You're not setting no timer, so bare minimum you can wash your hands when you use the bathroom. That's once every few hours, couple times a day. Like, is it really that bad? Because I know a lot of y'all aren't washing hands after y'all done eating. Y'all lick y'all fingers, wipe, do a little, and you're good. And y'all think y'all gonna get some coochie like that. No, don't be touching it. Don't.
Hey, bro, you don't eat your seafood boiling and motherfucking go, man.
I wish I would lick my fingers after some seafood boil and go think I'm about to go be touching up on anything.
Yeah, that's you.
A clean woman. Yeah. Mr. I don't wash his hands.
Dirty woman.
When it counts.
Nah.
Not what?
Nah, that's you.
What?
That's you.
You got something you want to say?
You putting it on men. I don't like that.
Okay.
Why you putting it all on us? Like, we just don't wash our hands.
Oh, some of y'all bitches be dirty too. I be seeing y'all. Some of y'all leave it. ugh. All the time I went to the movie theater and Shorty was bathroom, and I'm sitting here trying to go to everything to find a little soap, and I just see Shorty come out of the store and just walk out, and I'm like,
That's all I want.
so y'all supposed to be dirty, but y'all, if a female's not washing her hands, she knows she's dirty. Other females gonna look at that and be like, dirty. Niggas gonna see niggas walking out of the bathroom not washing their hand, be like,
Oh, I'll be like, damn, bro, your chops musty. Be like, go back in there and wash that ham hock, brother. Slide back in there and skin that pork, brother. Mm. Nah, I don't got no more. I'm sorry. You started looking at me like that. And I was like, yeah. Um, that was you, right?
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Oh, why men run to the streets after a breakup? Why it actually kind of makes sense.
Oh, what?
Mm.
Why? What? Okay. That's a question for me. Why I'm supposed to know why men do stupid shit?
No, but what would you think would be the reasoning?
For men?
Yeah, like why do you think the normal like way to just like maybe move past or just continue on with life
It's
is to,
easier to
get back in the streets?
it's easier to feed into lustful feelings than it is with true emotions. Uh you could just actually just genuinely be horny. Um you could crave intimacy, but not necessarily know how to facilitate that outside of sex. So you have to just go find someone to lay up under. Like
No, I said I
some people
said
can't just sit with themselves.
I said the streets, but I don't
The club. I'm
maybe I
thinking the
don't
club.
fully mean just taking a girl home for a one night stand, but just the action of like going on dates, hanging out, doing shit. Because I feel like
So where
that
you meeting these
also,
girls, like just mass Tinder or something? Because I don't know.
I don't know, you see a girl at the, because like think about it, you see a girl at the store and sometimes the girl would be like, oh, like, I don't really want to get into this. Like, I just got out of some shit. But like, people would judge the guy for being like, just going with it. I,
I believe it matters based on context. If you was not the reason the relationship, but it's just like I'm gonna look at you kind of sideways if you was sitting here dogging shorty this whole time, or you was I don't know ducking accountability for XYZ, or like you was the issue in the relationship, and now you get out here now it's oh I can't handle this shit, so I'm about to go back to the streets. Yeah, you dirty dog ass nigga. I hope everybody break your heart in the
I,
process. But like if you was like oh the nice wholesome king that you supposed to be, and shorty was just out here just wilding and you outside and you see shooting. What shit.
so what if it's a regular breakup, say?
What's a regular breakup?
And
Because I don't have a good context of what a regular
just
breakup
like
is.
motherfuckers is just like, nah, we don't really, like, it doesn't end with someone cheating or like you just grow apart or something.
Mm,
Right?
must be nice.
It happens, it's possible.
Yeah, must be nice. Cause me, shit, I just shit,
Brother,
motherfuckers. Huh? I
I'm
got some.
praying.
Yeah, me too, baby. Huh?
Okay. So think about this. Like when you get out of a relationship, like you kind of feel insecure, maybe, like a little down in the dumps, your confidence is a little low, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And it sucks, but for women, you can kind of nowadays get that little validation boost or that little confidence boost a
Word.
lot easier than a man can. But like, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's nothing wrong with indulging in that. You know what I mean? To, like pick yourself up out the dumps. But like the reality is that men do, like I can't go on social media post it. You know what? It's not gonna get the same reaction. So I kind of have to go out and spit some game and actually boost my confidence off the fact that yeah, I do still have game. You feel me? Like I can still pull, I can still make a shawty smile type shit. I can still like show a girl a good time. You feel me? Because I'm down in the dumps right now thinking that like, you feel me, my last relationship didn't work out because I wasn't enough for this, that, and the third. You could be thinking anything that makes you insecure. So You feel me? Sometimes you gotta run back to the streets.
So you gotta go fucking on folk. Cause I can go
And
get
that's the thing,
cutesy
you don't have to
cutesy.
fuck on
Cause
everything.
I can
Like
get
if
cutesy
someone's a
cutesy, go
bad
out,
vibe for
have a
you,
nice come on, be like, you know what? Yeah, I am the baddest bitch. Like you
yeah, but
can't just
like,
go out and have fun with your
but think
friends
about
and
it.
be like, you know what? Yeah, like I am, like I'm him.
But what's that got to do with my like confidence with women though? Like when you break up, it doesn't mean like I'll break up and it doesn't mean my personal life has fallen apart. You feel me? Like I still get up and go to work every day, but it's like now there's a certain part that's missing.
I feel like maybe my disconnect is because anytime I'm getting out of a relationship, is even if I have insecurities, let's say about oh my looks, it's because I'm not getting up and doing XYZ for myself because I'm depressed and I'm just gonna say once I've done the action of getting myself cute and getting outside, that's gonna me like I feel cute. I could put my camera up and be like, oh, you know what? Hmm. Okay, so yeah, chances are somebody might just give me an eye. I'm not okay,
This
cool,
isn't a
whatever.
scenario
But it's
that
just like,
the person you're breaking up with,
mhm.
there is a completely concrete reason why this is happening. So there's no reason for you to question yourself. However, 9 times out of 10, that's not really like a, it's almost weird to say, but like, it's almost like if a man doesn't cheat, 9 times out of 10, the girl leaves him. And I'm not saying those are like I'm saying there's, because you know what I mean? Because she's, unless he fucks up, wait, if, hold on, you're looking at me and it's fucking me up.
Sorry, let me look away because I'm like,
Nah,
I'm
nah.
really trying.
What did I just say?
9 times out of 10, like if he doesn't cheat, she leaves.
Right. Like for a man, that's really the main options because if you don't fuck up, that means you stay faithful and you want to be in a relationship. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So on the flip side, the only thing that can happen there is that she leaves you.
Okay. Same. Is that different from women?
No, I'm just noting the difference between a scenario where like he cheated, so you already know what the reason is. You know what I mean? But like if he didn't cheat, then his girl left him, which would maybe make you feel maybe a little bit type of way.
I feel like it depends on context because if she left you because you don't ever wash no dishes and you be leaving a mess,
But
well,
that's
what
my
the
thing.
fuck
You
is
go
going out
you
and
go
putting
to
dishes?
like you go too quick to like someone having done something drastically wrong. Sometimes relationships just stop. Like sometimes you just outgrow a person. It happens.
Okay.
And in those scenarios, which are surprisingly the more common scenarios, like every relationship doesn't end in like madness. And like, you feel me? Like,
Literally, it must be nice. Maybe this is the wrong person to ask the question because I have no concept. I think I need an example of like what you're talking. Like, no,
you ain't
you
never
said the
watched a goddamn
example.
TV show before?
I mean,
We're literally
yeah,
watching How I Met Your Mother. We
and
have
I
now
hate half
watched
it. I feel like
most
most of
of
them
these
should not even
series.
be cool with each other, bruh. That's how I'm feeling.
That,
Fuck
yes,
Barney, fuck
yes,
Robin,
but
Kennedy, leave all of them.
that's irregardless of the fact that you can now understand that there's more than just.
And I don't understand why any of them after the breakup had to go messing with whoever or go do whatever. I still don't understand none of that. So I don't know because I
I'm trying to think of an example of two people just Robin and Barney.
they both was sluts.
No, but at the end of their relationship, they weren't like
Okay, so
hating each
cool.
other.
Okay, so now you're gonna try to say like why?
I'm just saying it's possible.
Okay, and I'm hearing that, and the question is in relation to that, why men go to the streets? Like why it's valid? I'm still not getting
Because
it.
there's a concept of a breakup because you're not even allowing this nigga to feel insecure about his breakup.
Like, What are you talking about?
Like you just keep like skipping over the
What's
fact
the
that
insecurity? Like, what's it insecure about?
his bitch left him or something.
For what? Like, for
Maybe
why?
he doesn't make enough money.
So hitting the streets is gonna change that? You need
Yes,
to get
because
a
me not
job.
having enough money is not a reason for you not to love me. So if I tell a girl she doesn't cook 6 dinners a week, that's a reason for me not to love her. Because you think you're Kermit or something. Like this is just none of your business.
It depends. Like, does she work too?
Does she work too? What was my question?
Uh, is it a valid reason to leave because she don't cook 6 times a week? Okay, so if you broke and I'm like,
I'm not broke. I
okay,
just
my
don't make
bad.
enough money for you.
Well, what's enough money? Because you don't, in reference to me, because you don't need a whole lot, but
We don't live in a world where
I'm hearing you, but like, if you can't afford a relationship, I also don't think you should be in a relationship.
is buying you a Gucci bag affording the relationship. Is
No,
not being able to buy you a 10,000, maybe fifty
no,
thousand dollar ring. So then what are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Brother,
No, stop.
brother.
Let me lock in. Cause I'm like, so wait, like if you're not making enough money for who? Okay, objectively, because I can't buy
This just
bad
think women are
IG bags.
angels.
No, maybe I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm using my brain.
God, you just
Me,
think women are
Angel.
angels.
I don't expect that, so
You're
I'm
not
not.
even an
Yes, I
angel.
am. So I'm not. I can't fathom the fact that anyone. Okay. So let me lock in. Let me lock in. I'm me. I'm man. I'm sad because I can't buy
I'm
shorty.
sad because I'm imperfect.
I'm sad because I can't buy this bad bitch a nice Range
She's
Rover
not even
thing.
that fucking bad, bro.
Okay, some girl that I want to
Like they're
continue
all
sleeping
regular
with a
women.
Range Rover. Let me think. So hitting the streets is gonna help me how?
What?
Buying.
Wait, no, no, no,
That's the question. Am I
no,
missing something?
no.
Y'all need to help me out because if I'm missing something, y'all let me know.
How did you jump? How did you jump from just because I don't make it? You know what? Actually, let me follow you. Let me follow you. I
hmm
got you. I got you. So I am now with a woman
hmm
who is fucking greedy. Bianca, can you do me a favor and close the door? I'm gonna keep talking because you can hear me. I am now with a woman who's too greedy for her own fucking good. I paid the bills. I done did my due fucking diligence, nigga. But she wants extravagance. And now we're not together because of that. So you don't think in any way like
That make you insecure. If you know you're not broke, then you're not broke. You just know she asked for too much. So I wouldn't be feeling like, oh, I'm so sad because I'm insecure
no
with
one in
my
your life has
money.
ever made you feel like you're not enough when you knew you should be.
People had made me feel like I was enough when I knew I was.
And now you don't.
However, let me think about that.
Yeah,
Because
because you know it
also
feels
I knew
shit.
it does feel like shit, but it's also like, it wasn't a lie though. Like like for example, I had one shitty ass ex. Like, ooh, fuck that nigga. But anyways, trying to make me seem like, oh, you just don't make as much money as me. Yeah, well, come to find out, one, you was lying about your age, so bitch, you like 30 years old, so yeah, you should definitely have more money than me. Two, you in the army, so I knew you had more money than me. Three, I'm in college and I got a whole other apartment. So yeah. Objectively, I'm mad because you want to go on all these trips, fuck nigga, and I can't go because I don't got. I'm like, it's just you know what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, like, yeah, I'm gonna feel bad because damn, I wasn't enough, and they're like, why niggas gotta be fucking me over? I'm so good and I'm so giving and I'm so blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad, but it's also like, bro, like hitting the streets. So I know I'm broke. I'm in
Okay.
college.
I need you to realize that women don't have to hit the streets. People will compliment. Okay, so like when you get dolled up and go outside,
Mm-hmm.
people are gonna compliment you for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
The threshold that a man has to attain to walk in public and just get
Oh, so y'all
compliments,
looking for? Oh, okay.
bro. Everyone wants a little bit of validation or confirmation that they're actually worth a damn.
But yeah. But like, Okay, so let's go back to the original question. So I make sure I'm understanding the question. What's your original question about?
Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Battery died. You know how it is in the club.
But we bad.
Sometimes shit gets dark. I was in the middle of
Recapping
what the question actually was, which was
Ooh.
sometimes it wasn't even a question. It's more I'm just defending men sometimes going back into the streets in order to get themselves the little confidence boost that everyone needs, and the little like sometimes you just want a compliment or two, and you don't always get that just walking around in the street. Sometimes you gotta work for it.
Yeah, and it circles back to my initial comment. Some of y'all just can't be by y'all-self. Y'all need outside validation to make y'all feel okay with y'all stuff. So what you need to be doing is giving these folks some alternative methods to getting some self-security.
An alternative. You want my alternative method?
Yeah, because like I know the method's not going to the heavy on that. Because like I know you're not talking about going to the club and buying girls drinks just because she's gonna be, oh my god, you're a big beach, oh my god, like he got all the money and ooh a large, like no.
Oh yeah, why not?
So you gotta buy some.
So you can't get dressed up and so people go out and see, yeah, damn, she look good as fuck. Like,
God, I mean, I guess
popping out that motherfucking shit. Her shit fat. God damn.
Yeah, look at him. I'm about to use it for all his money tonight. Like, all right, cool. If that's what makes it harder, you am I to judge?
Nigga, I'm gonna spend all this nigga money tonight.
Fuck, man.
At least I will.
Because honestly, also me, I'm thinking about I'm not going to the club and sitting here. I don't know. That's a girl.
Yeah, but you feel like that because there's an overabundance of that. You go to the club and that's always how it is at the club.
I mean, you're right.
We go to the club and it's the complete opposite. People fucking avoid us. Like, they treat us like fucking
because you'll also be standing on the wall like...
No, I'm talking about... This is me actually talking from my perspective of not needing to be a wallflower. Just being in that scenario, you will get looked at like you're a fucking predator. You could mix up a conversation with a girl and now it's like, I'm hitting on you or and it's like, brother, I'm just having a conversation with another human being at the bar.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that's also the context because I don't feel like anyone actually fully truly talks to me at the bar and you're not trying to hit on me.
Wait, what? You feel like if someone talks to you at the bar, they're not trying to hit at you?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't have context on that. Like, somebody just trying to chat up at the bar because that's what we do in public. Like, that's how it should be. But usually when folks are trying to talk to me at the bar, usually they trying to, So.
Which is fair. That's why I'm saying it's an overabundance of it on your side. That's why it's hard to rationalize why a man would want that. But like,
I'm forgetting. I guess all men aren't like that. You're right. Hold on.
All men aren't like that, but all men are humans, and we do all want to just feel a little good about ourselves every once in a while. And sometimes the best way to do that is by getting validation from what you love the most, and that is women. Just that's just what happened, dog. Don't get mad at us for loving y'all.
I'm not mad. I just know whenever I break up with you, I just know he said I'm gonna make it known, shorty. I'm hitting the streets.
I never was in the streets to begin with. So
that's what he said. All right.
It doesn't count for me.
Oh, my fault, G.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Why would you do that?
What?
Why would you pretend like I'm from the dirt? I'm from the garbage can. Just some street rat.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I love you.
Sure.
Don't piss me off.
Okay, this is another one. I feel like sometimes women don't understand why like some men don't like the really like loud, overconfident, gloating woman.
Oh, I know why they don't like it, and I don't like it sometimes either.
Why?
It's also coming from me because I am that girl, so it's like I get it.
Well, like, to be fair, but think about it, like, if a man were to tell you he found it unattractive, like, why do you feel like that is the case? Or do you, not even why do you feel like that's the case? Is there any reason you could think of that it would be actually a little valid?
One, you're actually loud. I don't know.
In regular circumstance, at the end of the day, like, nigga, if you don't want her to be loud, that's a you problem. You feel me?
Yeah.
We're not... Obviously, the big spectrum is, if you're, like, really fucking annoying, you're really fucking annoying. But I'm talking about, like, you, like, okay, I could be loud, but like, nigga, that's not loud. Like, where you have to now be like,
Oh yeah.
judging me as a character. You know what I mean? Like,
where and what when I think it's valid?
blank space, blank space, blank space.
Yeah, cause I don't know, cause what you talking about? Cause like what?
Okay.
Cause mind you, this is coming from me, a loud person. If you tell me, oh, I'm being loud, and I feel like, oh, matter of fact, I wasn't paying no mind to it, but all right, I see that. Okay, cool. Especially given a setting. All right, word. I'm gonna just shut up. Like if I think I'm just being regular, talking about being loud, I'm sorry. There is no word valid. Nah, we probably not gonna link ever again.
To be fair, yeah, this also pertains to the 305 OnlyFans archetype of like, well, I get big bags, like that type of shit. Yeah, too. So
I mean,
what I'm trying to say though is, I feel like, and this is coming from me more from a personal standpoint, where I'm like this. I feel like people don't understand this preference and think it's like mean in a way where it's just like, nah. I feel like me personally, I'm a fully straight male. I love women. So when I'm in a space with women who do that and act like that, it's like being in the locker room.
Yeah. You know
I
what?
already deal with that. I don't want to be surrounded by.
Yeah, my head immediately went to like volume, but no, and I don't like that in general because on the flip side, I don't like when men do it. Cause God forbid you try to dub them and it's like, oh well, I got money. I drive this car. It's like, what the fuck does that have to do? Like,
right, like literally, what does that have to do with my
feelings? Okay, so good for you. That gives you a pass to just be a fuck all nigga. Like,
it's not fun.
Yeah, no.
But I hate to hear like, sometimes on the flip side, the 304s kind of do be like, well, like if you have a problem with the money I make, you're insecure, you're this, that, and the third. And it's like, no, like it actually is a type of preference. Like you can't.
Some niggas do be like that though, and I've had niggas be senior.
That's what I mean. Men are more like it.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, I'm not
a breed of men
broke as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a breed of men that actually understand and are like that, but that's why they have the opposite perspective where they're like, I really don't like this type of girl. Like, even though her body looks good type shit, she may be chill. That type of mindset just doesn't resonate with me. Like, I just don't find it attractive.
Yeah, like my brother like tried to tell me like, try to act like, oh, he could just talk to me in some type of way because, oh, well, I make all this money. I'm educated. It's like, oh, so I'm just a broke idiot.
Yeah,
so
I
just have no
really big
basis for nothing.
It's like, if I got money, I'm more important than you.
What?
It's like, nah, brother. I can hear you slapping rubber bands.
Sorry, that one just got like real offensive.
For the audio listeners, that's her slapping rubber bands on the world's fucking biggest rubber band ball.
It's not yet, but it's gonna be.
That's our first claim to fame. Jesus Christ, that's our first claim to fame. We're the podcast with the biggest motherfucking rubber band ball. Yeah, so facts, if y'all like, if there's any fucking reason to subscribe, if there's any reason to be like, yeah, this podcast is just fucking different. It's different from the rest. And now, guess what? Let's work in some motherfucking promo, nigga. Niggas got a Instagram account.
HMO.podcast on Instagram account. And TikTok. Follow the kids. Fuck you talking about?
Clips in that. We already said the TikTok. But either way, now there's multiple places. We're going to need y'all to go and subscribe around. Make some references, some suggestions to your friends, and get them on the wave. Because this next question might get sticky. I said that. I don't even know what the next question is. I just felt like that was a good way to move into it.
He said, I know whatever's on this list is lit.
There's going to be silence. I'm like, I can't really. I've weaved a web of lies that I can't get out of. Throw that note away. I think this is the last of my work notes. Do you think women sometimes, maybe a bit of a majority of the time, are more shallow than men are? Blank space.
I'm thinking. Let me really, before I go to defend women, let me be nice impartial. Let me really think about it. Women more shallow than men?
Sometimes. And it transcends just the relationship.
Just the relationship.
From the way some people treat their friends to the way some people treat regular people.
Oh, matter of fact. Yeah, no. Women got that. They we be pretty shallow. Nah, I'll give you that. Cause oh boy, I might ruffle some feathers with this one. I had my cousins talking about we can't go on trips because so and so gonna mess up the pictures. What the fuck is we talking about? Oh, we can't book this room because it's got wooden headboards. What the fuck is we talking about? What you got at home? Like what in the what you Like, and mind you, all this is a relationship to Instagram pictures. Mind you, we talking about going to DR or something. What the hell? Any of that got to do with anything?
The last time you told me this, wood headboard still throws me because I can't imagine what other headboards
it's supposed to
like. Do you have a metal headboard? Do you have like
porcelain or something? You got what?
Porcelain headboard is crazy.
Like what the fuck?
That motherfucker's so quick.
like
you know how pissed I'd be to just be you come home birthday dinner. Motherfuckers drunk as shit. You get thrown on the bed and all of a sudden it just shatters like a toilet bowl.
Nah, bro, you concussion? Nah, bro, nah.
Yeah, that motherfucker gotta be heavy.
It's fuck. No.
Holy shit.
You gonna get cut up if that bitch break.
Yo, being a rich nigga is different because you would literally just be like, yo. I want a porcelain bed. Y'all move it, put it in here. I don't care how you get it in here.
Yeah,
shit. And then you have a porcelain bed just like that.
Women were shallow,
I'm
1,000%.
Sitting here thinking about how heavy a porcelain bed is. What the fuck? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, stuff got moving, got me thinking like that. Cause I'm like, I can't even just get whatever couch I want. Cause so I gotta fit it through this little ass door. I'm not built for this.
Yeah, that's why most houses have like double back screen doors.
Yeah,
or just like a wider door than the front door type shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. We gonna get there one day.
We gonna get there one day.
We gonna get there one day.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
It can happen sooner.
You can be a part of that too.
We really counting on you, bro. Like, come on now.
What's the word? Live. You could be a part of that too vicariously.
Yeah.
What did you? How do we get? Because it was just women is more.
Yeah. Talking about the headboard.
I'm not gonna lie. I knew that was a dub because I ain't gonna
hold
you just like mathematically.
I know women are shallow because I hate to say it. Me, one of them. Like, first of all, I'm sorry, folks. Like, listen, you put on me in some Fruit of the Loom ass underwear. What in the Walmart? Oh, them ugly ass, loose ass plaid Walmart looking boxes, baby. I'm shallow. Let me be in the living room thinking I'm about to yes, you come out in that. Nah, I'm sorry.
I wonder if they could hear me like maliciously rubbing my hands together in the mic like a villain.
Cause you gonna be mad.
Oh, what the fuck? Nah, don't turn. You gonna turn on me on camera? Just let me live. What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying. Cause if he think like, little douche, I'm about to pull up in some of those. Cause mind you, he don't be wearing that. So let him now try to act.
What I was getting at.
Oh.
I was getting at that like, yeah, you see how she feels, so you know I.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like he put that shit on it. Yeah, they be
premium.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you feel me?
Respectable underwear. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want them no.
What he said. What's the dude that made Polo?
Who
made Polo? Ralph Lauren.
Yeah,
Ralph Lauren.
I don't know why my brain said G, and I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's better. We're getting less and less targeted towards women as my notes go on. So maybe I did start feeling better after I vented a little bit.
Really? I just had to get off my chest that y'all niggas be dirty sometimes. That was really all I had to get off. Because really sometimes y'all niggas just be dirty, bruh.
The last one of my work notes rant is you can't have an imbalanced relationship before having a balanced one.
You can't have an imbalanced relationship without first having a balanced one?
You can't have an imbalanced relationship without first having a balanced one.
Let me think, let me process, let me make sure I agree with that, because I think I agree.
To take it a step further, basically what I'm saying is, and it sucks, because it's targeted, oh my god, sorry guys, excuse me. It's targeted a little bit towards women, but only because just based on society, you're gonna experience it more. But it's a step that's skipped when you, let's say, date a dude far, and it can happen to men. So literally, it's, say you date a dude far out of your age range. He's got a job, he's got money, he's got, he can give you all this. The relationship is so imbalanced, but because you've never experienced a balanced one, you can't gauge how off your reality is.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing that happens to men who basically, for lack of a better term, not get preyed on by women, but men that have interactions with women earlier, I think, are more prone to just the skew of reality, where they just, maybe they think it's easy, maybe they think they're the shit, maybe, it skews your reality in a way.
I don't know where the disconnect mentally or like societally is, but it's just like, objectively, I get men are providers, women are nurturers, so it makes sense one would do more of the other to keep it balanced. Makes sense.
But think about this.
But it's also like, I feel like we get into that point where it's like, now men have to make all the money. And I'm not saying if I agree or not, because literally I don't know where the disconnect is. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's just like.
So
I feel like,
imagine the same way with the imbalanced and balanced relationship.
Like
the man can't be forced only to provide, while the women's never experienced what it means to provide.
Yeah.
So since you've never experienced it, you can't imagine what the man is going through, and therefore counteract that. You know what I mean? So it's like, whether it's men being protectors, men being providers, women being nurturers, and I don't know, a second term, whatever, but whether it's one of those two, the other person needs to experience it, because it's the same way men we can't even experience childbirth. So in some way, shape, or form, we need to understand what women experience. And the main way is to be the nurturer of your child.
You know what? I see what you're saying. Because also it's one of those things like, and not trying to, got some chip on my shoulder, but it's like, I felt like how do I put this? Something that kind of gave me peace through little things. Like, not necessarily someone who's, yes, I was being taken advantage of, but it's like, how do I explain this? You don't understand, for example, cooking. You're not going to understand all the time, money, effort that goes into it. As a man, if you went from your mom's house, who's automatically going to make sure you're eating, to now you're in these relationships with girls and you're just expecting food because, women cook. With a
mom that never made you let you cook, or just made you
so it's like, you're not gonna think, cooking is this baked to do, you're supposed to do that anyway. Easy for you to say, because you've always had someone to do it for you. I want you to get in here, you do it for a week, you do it for a couple weeks, and nobody's helping you, and you tell me how that is. So it's just like, yes, I'm being taken advantage of, but it's not necessarily like they're conscious that they're doing it, because to them it's not, and it's just, it took you a little whatever to do, but it's like, nah, you didn't realize how, the effort that I had to put into this. So it's just like, I feel like you gotta just be by yourself for a while to understand, like, I don't know, how to find
or just struggle in any way. Like experience some type of stress or strife where it's like, okay, I can imagine, because think about it like this. Even though I could sit here and be like, well, cooking for me is not that hard, so la-di-da, it's still, if you take yourself out of the equation and you just understand that it's not about you not wanting to cook by yourself. It's about the fact that it just would be a benefit. You feel me? Like, it just would be a benefit if I helped you. You feel me? And like, once I feel like a lot of people, once you get past that ego, it's more just like, you're more capable to just be okay with stuff. You feel me? Like, and be able to be malleable to hold a relationship with someone, instead of being so rigid where it's like everything that's not an affirmation is an attack. Like, you gotta be willing to like hear someone out on just being upset about something. If not, then like, You can't really get
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
and it's not even about right or wrong. It's just about like sometimes like brother, if you're in a relationship, this is the person you should just be okay with. So like you should be able to just like you know what, it is what it is type shit. Like for example, Marshall washing the dishes.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm the same way. First off, you really not gonna tell me to just wash my shit right as I put it in the sink, unless the sink is full. That's a different story. But if I throw one dish in the sink, you're not gonna tell me immediately to wash it.
Yeah, like I couldn't eat and just
give it a couple hours.
Yeah,
sure, ask me to clean the fucking dish. But you know what I mean? Like that's the balance where it's like you don't need it cleaned instantly.
Yeah.
Whether it's just an OCD or whatever, like you don't need it instantly. So be more malleable in your relationships. We live in a society where it's very much your type.
But then
what
again,
you want.
I don't know, because I'm also thinking, like, nah, because in a world where it's like, yeah, no, because I was just thinking, because in a world where it's like, I asked you to do the dishes because you don't never do the dishes, and I want the dishes done because you going to want me to cook, and I don't want to have to wash the dishes. You needing to cook falls in line with
the dish being full.
Yeah, so it's like, so yeah, you don't necessarily have to do it right away, but it's like, so now if I don't come, so God forbid, like, oh, I'm gonna go and do laundry, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck else, and now, okay, I'm ready to cook, and now I come back in here, and like, well, I was supposed to remind you to do the dishes, like, I didn't already tell you, like,
the logic only lies on the fact that in this current moment, the sink is not needed. That's why I said you wait a couple hours, because
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, if you have a habit of doing that, yeah, now I'm about to get in a habit of making you wash it when you're done, because nah.
But that's only if it interferes with you cooking.
Okay, fair.
So now there's, let's say,
if it's inconsequential or something.
Let's say it's 5 o'clock and you cook at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
If at fucking 7:30, what did I say? You cook at 7 o'clock. At 6:30, I'm now washing the dishes. Obviously, if I'm not overlapping over 7, it's like,
okay,
I'm not hurting anyone. It don't matter, whatever. Yeah. But if the sink is full, if it's nasty, like there's discrepancies and shit like that. But
all right, yeah, I'm back to allowing it. Yes.
All right, we done argued enough. Let's move on to. Oh my god, the amount of.
I got one. Just one real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why is it gay for men to get like mani pedis?
It's not. If anyone is telling a man it's gay to get a mani-pedi,
because ingrowns exist, like hangnails exist. It just exists. Like have somebody scrub that foul.
Here's the nuance.
Like you don't have to get a clear coat. You don't have to get the gloss if you don't want. But like clean that.
As a man, you should have enough confidence to understand that a manicure is just the cleaning of your nails. If you understand that. There's no reason that if a man told you it was lame or gay that you cared. You feel me? Because to you, you're just looking at him like, you're dirty.
Because no shade, if you wouldn't put a camera to your fingers and just comfortably just show this around to folks, your hands is not looking right. No shade. We're not going to just act like, oh, that's the regular. No. And you don't even have to go to the nail salon. You can buy a nail file, a little something. You could just clean up a little, a little something. Little something.
Fair. Yeah, and what I was getting to is basically the thing that sucks is like when it's men, it's valid for me to just tell you, get over it. You feel me?
Yeah, I totally.
But now if you run into a woman that's like you get manicures, that's kind of sassy. Now we're having a problem because like
it's fuck her.
Yeah, like you're part of the problem.
Yeah,
you feel me?
1,000%. 1,000%.
Because I'm like I really don't think like I think men josh on each other a lot of the time, but I don't think a man with a clear coat mani-pedi is really gonna be bothered by his homies. You start painting your nails, the digs are gonna get a little deeper. But like it's just a clear coat, they might not even notice.
And no shade, the bitch is gonna notice. I'm telling you,
someone noticed when I got a fucking manicure.
Because I'm not gonna lie, especially because like what? Let the sun glint on your fingertips. I'll be like, oh, hold on, what? But so it's like, yeah, like if the niggas gonna notice me talking shit, well, the shorty's gonna notice and give you a compliment. Matter of fact, yeah, fuck going to the streets. You need to go to the nail salon, get your hands and your feet done, just go to the supermarket or something.
I promise you right now, I could get a manicure and walk down the street, and not a single woman would look closely enough at me to see my hands.
You need to go.
No
instead of trying to buy drinks at the club, you need to go find some
Here's what I'll
Target
do. Here's what I'll
cashier's
do.
thumb and
Okay,
just
here's what I
swipe
do.
your card. Go keep swiping your card. Go run some errands with your hair
Yeah,
done or
this
something.
dirty cash
Come get
register
your hair
lady.
done. Come get your hair done. What you talking about? So yeah, go get your hair done. Get a little haircut.
Don't be
Go to the
pulling up to
store.
my girl's fucking salon talking about look at my nails. First and foremost. Second off, why you done made me forget what
Why
the
you
fuck
always
I
trying
was
to block
saying.
my business like that?
Fuck your business. Fuck these
That's half your bills,
niggas,
baby.
bro.
Whatever,
Gay
nigga.
ass
Whatever,
motherfuckers.
nigga. Alright.
That's sassy as hell. You gonna get your fingers cleaned up, dog. Dirty finger. You better go home and roll it backward, bro. Don't come to her salon with some clean nails. That's all I know.
Whatever.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Here's what I'll do.
Mm.
Because you're telling me to go swipe my mani-pedi in front of the dirty cashier register lady at Dollar General. Who I don't
said
really wanna
Target. They be
comment from.
respectable sometimes.
Sure.
Somewhere.
Sure.
I'm sure you know
Becky
somewhere.
from- Becky
I'm
from
sure you know
fucking
somewhere where they got
private
a
school.
cute cashier, whether it's food, some retailer
What's the difference between me
convenience.
going to see the cashier then and going to the club?
Because you're minding your business. You don't have to see her.
How
to
do
back
I
her
don't even
shit.
know if she's on her shift. What am I not? Why am I gonna go?
You need to
show
go
up?
out and
So what?
self-care
I'm just
yourself, and maybe in the process, someone's gonna be like, "Ooh, look at that! Ooh, nice, nice." Now, you don't gotta go to clubs. Just,
Bro, when I got a
stop it, though.
manicure, the only one that noticed was a man. You know why?
Right. What? Don't say it.
Because women don't care. Y'all not looking at my fingertips, dog. Not looking at me at all. You just, oh man, I wish it was a bear.
Yes.
Like, nah, we're off. We're off. I have so many of these topics. It's actually stupid. Like
more of the gender war stuff.
Yeah, I had. Why do women believe they have a right to judge who men like and date?
Cause sometimes y'all choose the most yacht bitches and then want to come around to me. It's like, baby, I'm clearly not your type.
I'm talking about before they come to you.
Oh.
Just in general.
In general, who they like?
Because there's a very big preference of black men dating white women that is hated.
See, my only thing with it is because it always comes with now a negative thing, like, and I don't like that in general. For example, you could
I
like
don't believe it always comes with a negative thing.
white.
You can't say that.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying in general, the response is typically given, typically presented on social media is that black women are too loud, white women like me. Yeah, maybe the lifestyle, maybe okay, whatever, cool.
That's the
So
spite
I'm not
online,
gonna.
but online is genuinely a pool of 10,000 to 50,000. You feel me? Like, there's plenty of men who aren't commenting on social media that are just regular black men who are just.
I'm also
attracted
a
to white
person who feels like I don't have to understand you. Like it, I love it. If it's not hurting nobody, cool. So me personally, I love black men. I'm not going to understand why, because I have not seen a white man that I've seen. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. In movies, maybe like I like when little Chris Hemsworth, but actually, realistically, fucking a white man just is not my cup of tea. That's me personally. So I don't understand why you would. But if that's what you like, okay, fine.
That's
cool.
like. So you don't like any race other than black?
Like so far, nah. Like I think Hispanics look good. I've seen some
So then
Indians
that's
I
enough.
like,
That's enough.
but like
So you can't understand how you could like Hispanics and not white, even though yours is just a personal preference. Because it's not even that you just like one race. You can understand liking
maybe I
what's
just
cool.
get nervous when it comes to the. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. There's maybe a lot. I don't know. Culturally, I don't know. I just feel like a black man gonna get me how I get him, and it's cool. Like I'm not gonna have to worry about. I don't know. Like it's just a personal preference. So like, okay, you could. Like I don't understand why people would be gay. Like I don't like women like that. I don't like. You know what I mean? But like. I'm not gay, so it's not for me to understand. I'm not gonna. Oh, now I want just like a man today and be good. I don't understand it, but that's for you. So that's for you. That's what you like to do. They ain't got nothing to do with me. So all right, cool. Like I don't have to understand it to be cool with you. Like shit, you like throwing a bunny tail on and I don't know. It ain't none of my business.
About that one, bunny tail.
Ain't none of my. Some
I'm
folks
not
like
really
them little
understanding the bunny
furry
tail.
whatever. It's like hey, I don't understand, but shit, ain't got nothing to do with me. So it's like as long as you're not bashing black women or whatever just to justify why you like. I don't care. But now once you start talking about, oh, because black women is and black women, now it's okay. So what's your mama look like? Okay, like.
But what if all the black women he dated were just aggressive and loud?
Okay.
Because think about it. Think about how like your perspective is about a relationship that can't end well. How you can't fathom it. You can't fathom it because you haven't experienced it. If every time, or you can't fathom it because all you've experienced is the latter. If that's the same case for a guy, at what point does it become the black woman's fault?
Because it's still in my head, it's like, okay, so like every one of them was just loud and aggressive.
That's possible.
One, it's
every
like
one of yours was something.
One, let's self-reflect a little bit. And two, let's focus on where we find these niggas. I completely hold accountability for my actions. I went to a college party. Yeah, nigga lied about his age, whatever. Bitch, I accepted a number from somebody at the club. Oh, big whoop. It ended so tragically. Like, yeah, trash as fuck, but like, really? What'd you expect? Like, you didn't even text them back for a grip. So it's like, okay, big whoop. Who else I did? Oh, this fuck nigga. Honestly, no, and that wasn't even a lie because my best friend put me onto that nigga and she claimed she ain't fucking like him, and then come to find out they was doing whatever the fuck. So now I can find out after. It's a whole thing. Folks was lying every which way. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like, I know I just chose the wrong niggas, and I hold that. Bitch, you should have known better. So, okay, don't go to the club looking for love. Don't sit here and
I'm confused.
Date nobody, somebody else done put you on to them backstab. Well, I mean, let me set the fuck up because apparently we cool, but
that's a fair point, I guess.
I'm pissed.
Men should be able to date whoever they want.
Yeah,
that's the point of this.
You don't gotta bash nobody for it. Just shut the fuck up. Leave us alone.
But yeah, well, bullying someone is bullying someone. That's not the perspective. Like, you feel me? Like, that's just the obvious negative.
Yeah.
Where it's like there are a good amount, plenty of men that have to deal with stigma now because that's how everyone thinks. That just because you're with a white woman means that you feel black women are A, B, and C, even though.
And it's also, I'm on my business because my friend Ashley, she dating a white man. They doing all great and deedy, and I feel like
no one cares when a black girl dates a white man. No one ever gives a shit. Brother, I've dealt with that since elementary school.
I mean, you, but again, me, I don't know, whatever. I guess
I specifically
because me, I be looking and saying, I be like, oh, I meet you. Oh, he got money, don't he? Good shit.
Yeah,
he got both his parents. You got him.
Imagine my life. Yeah.
What? Because I'm broke. I don't got my parents.
No, because every black woman chose white men, and I was stuck with no one, being one of few black people. But ain't nobody.
Not all the black women. You not going to the right places. I don't fuck you. Applied yourself hard enough.
That's not about me going to the right places.
Yeah, because you hang at the library. So you was in school and had no work.
Pulled up to the library very often.
You should. I don't know. It was too young to be worrying about all that anyway. You should have waited till you was like this nice tribal age.
Let me just make excuse. Like,
because let me not be single, and I'm really actually looking for a man. Oh, baby, the way I'm gonna get my makeup done, my hair done, I'm gonna hit the motherfucking hammer section.
I'm so glad you have all these assets where all I have to get is to just go outside and hope for the fucking best.
Nah, baby, you get a nice fresh retouch to get your hair done. Mm-hmm. Get your little I going, and you need to hit you. Where would nice, fine, respectable black women be?
What you're forgetting?
You can go to any brunch. No, I lied. Okay. I was about to say brunch spot. Lied.
Bring it back because I'm not talking about the current. I'm talking about growing up as a dark-skinned man. That was life for a very long while. No matter how many black women became in the vicinity. Until I got to the point where
I'm sorry, I didn't shut you off.
Life was going, yeah, because black women always do.
No,
like, no one ever wants to believe that like y'all were just dickheads.
No, cause I'm just thinking because maybe I'm the wrong person because I was too busy being abused when I grew up. So like I wasn't even thinking about no relationship in high school. Like no shade, like
neither was I. But I wanted to be liked by people who looked like me. I want friends, and all the black women don't give a shit about me.
See, I think I'm coming to where the disconnect is because I literally couldn't make friends. Like me making friends was easy, but like my parents wouldn't allow none of that shit. So even if I got cool, it couldn't. So
the disconnect is
like,
you're not realizing that if I'm being pushed away by every single black woman in my vicinity,
yeah, but it was in high school.
My only choice is to go for white women and women of the opposing. So it's like it's not only the fact that you're loud, you did. Y'all started the fucking shit. Y'all started that.
I guess
shit,
I'll give you that.
That's one shit I'll stand on.
I'm a wholesome woman, so I don't co-sign to none of that. But
you know how many people I got rejected to, white, Hispanic, just because I was dark? The light-skinned niggas had it easy, bro. You could slide past, bro. You was a dark-skinned nigga back then, bro. Everyone, you was ugly. You was ugly. There was no helping that.
I'm not trying to be against you because I'm hearing what you're saying, but it's also like, okay, but how much of this was because you was in your ugly phase? We all had one. I had one. I look chopped.
I'm a fucking child.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. Like you're a child. They rejected me. Because they looking at you like, his nose ain't built for his face yet. And that's talking about me because like, bitch, my nose didn't hit my face so I became an adult. I don't
Elementary
know.
School. And middle
Why the
school.
fuck are we talking about relationships in elementary and middle school?
Because it's
I'm forgetting friends. I'm forgetting friends.
It's about
so the black girls didn't want to be friends with you either. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
Brother,
I'm sorry.
You're choosing the white men over the people that look like you. But I ain't grow up talking about some.
Maybe they live closer to some. Like
even though you stop. You literally know what the fucking reason was. You literally know what the reason was.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I can't fathom.
Rich.
Bitches all thought she was
rich.
just like
I'm
dark
poor.
and ugly because I'm dating you. My
I'm
bad.
black
My bad.
and I'm poor. Nobody likes me.
So you was.
That's just life, dog. Like at that point, that genuinely was just life, bro. To watch literally the girls I would in any way look at, like maybe I could develop.
So the ladies now are going for the same thing still. Like they still attracted to like.
No, but the stigma is so much stronger towards men than it is women. That's why I stand on this side. Because no one speaks on that. It's very easy to slur a man because, he's got a white wife and he's a black guy dating a white woman, or he's a black guy dating outside his race. No one complains when women do it. No one complains when the black girl gets the rich white man. Why? Because he's rich. He's the better option. That's life, gang. And as a young black lad, you learn to deal with those
on it
things
because also funny. Like I feel like maybe am I a liar because I was thinking like, oh yeah, I don't care and I don't care, but it's also like, because I don't care because you can live who you want and I don't care. But bitch, don't let me hear you talking about no. I don't want to say no black empowerment because yeah, but like let's not talk about how black men are the backbone. We need our black men. We come to find out you married to a white one. Cause okay, so that was like
So now I'm less black because I married a white woman.
And I'm not saying you less black. I'm not saying that, but it's like maybe like let you not be the voice for that or something. Cause like
That's not. You realize how irrational that is, though, right? Because in no way, shape, or form are you not saying because I'm dating a white woman, I cannot now fend for my people that I was raised with. Because the person I fell in love with, not based off of her skin tone.
No,
exists.
I just don't want to hear you talk about no like black love and shit. Cause no, we're not gonna talk about how we gotta strengthen our.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone in an interracial relationship is sitting here parading down the street like, yeah, black people should date black people, and then he's got a fucking white wife. I guess politicians do it.
Cause I'm like, no, I feel like I be seeing them motherfuckers. Cause I'm like, you doing all this? I'm like, bro, you're dating. And that's the only reason why it comes up. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it comes up because it's used as an argument. Like an ignorant male will use it and just willy-nilly, basically. Like a black girl gets mad at him and he's like, well, this is why my side chick's white, because she doesn't bitch. And it's like,
okay.
Yeah, but then you have to take into account who the fuck you're dating. That's a you problem, shawty. You chose this nigga. This nigga's talking. So leave. Same way you said earlier. You feel me? You just made the wrong choice. That's kind of on you, bud.
Yeah.
Because he could have said that with any other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it could be anything. Like, you shouldn't even entertain that as a person. As a woman, as a man, as a human being on the planet, you should never entertain some shit like that.
I'm still processing my opinion on it because I'm like, I don't know, bro.
Your opinion on what?
How I fully feel. Because I'm not going to say you a fraud.
Bro, as much as it hurt, bro, I would never judge. Like, you fall in love with who you fall in love with, nigga. That shit ain't got nothing to do with motherfucking shit. We gonna still have dark motherfuckers getting married. We gonna still have motherfucking light skinned motherfuckers getting married. We gonna be alright.
Yeah, but let's not talk about animal rights and all this bullshit. The whole time you still eating meat or some shit. Like, I don't know.
What the fuck? How did we get here?
I'm just saying, like, in general, like, it's just like.
Okay, yeah, okay. If you're out here politicianing and trying to get people in your favor by telling a lie, yes, you're a bad person. That's valid, obviously. But, like, if you're just a regular guy, Magic Johnson walking down the street, you got a white wife, that's life, dog. That's just who you like. Which is majority. Like, I mean, why do you think they're in the news? Because you lied about having a white wife. Like, I don't want to lie about having a white wife. She's at home right now cooking dinner. This one's not important. It's basically just women and dating, people in general, just only seem to want things in the full capacity. We've talked about this before, where it's just like, people don't want to wait for the process type shit. Like, you want 100, you want your version of 100% from your partner or whoever.
Now.
Yeah, now. And it's like, how are you going to expect that from me when you're not done growing yourself type shit? Easy work. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I was mentally trying to find like a rebuttal, and I'm like, no,
Not
I agree.
This is a good just mix, because this one is like news. OnlyFans girls have gone too fucking far. There is, so the girl that let 100 men bust her down for an hour.
Jesus.
Now she's touring elderly homes and doing meet and greets with her fans. About 80-something-year-old men in retirement homes. And honestly, I wrote this down because people, one of the girls was like, "Oh, I'm in a relationship with him because he's got his shit together and he's got this and he's got that." And I'm like, that's just because he's older than the men in your age bracket. Like, it doesn't really seem like you have it together right now. But that's beside the point. I just don't think it's really morally plus to be taking advantage of these old men like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like an adult taking advantage of a baby, where it's like, you kind of know you really shouldn't be doing this. Like, you shouldn't be spending all this dude's retirement money.
But I don't give a fuck. No, because hear me out. Because, like, first of all, it's disgusting as me being a youthful, vital individual thinking I'm about to get rammed by something old and crinkly. Oh, no. But if you can get past that...
I don't know whether y'all are banging...
If you can get past that... Fine, cool. He got one foot in the grave anyway, so if he want to have a last hurrah before he dip out, who am I to tell him no? He been around since how long? And he think, oh man, look at this youthful piece of we want to come put it on me? I gotta pay how much? And not talking he's a dementia patient or something. Like, if these are sound-minded elderly folk where they can make a conscious, consensual decision, like, yeah, I want
what
that.
What you gonna do when his heart busts?
That's his problem. He went out what he wanted.
You knew you would kill him, bro.
How?
Cause you're making him do stuff he has no business doing right now.
If he's consenting, what the fuck?
Oh my god, bro.
If that's how he want to go,
that's
that's how
like
he
giving a
want to
baby
go.
a razor blade and being like, well, if he wants it, shit.
Yeah, but the baby
He
don't know
no
better. This old man know his
No, he
limitations
doesn't.
better than.
He's blinded by lust. He's blinded by youthful exuberance, looking at him and telling him he's the shit. He's old and frail.
Before he has a heart attack.
He's old and frail. Leave him be.
If he is consenting, he know what the fuck he signed up for.
So why
he
don't you
knew
fuck him
before
for
he
free?
wobbled over there. He knew he wobbled
Why
over
you
there.
don't fuck him for
if
free?
his
Why you
knees
selling
wasn't
him
what was
pussy?
supposed, huh?
Why you don't fuck him for free then?
Because I don't want to fuck him. She's just here to get the bag, and he want to get some coochie. What is we talking about?
So,
and if anything,
so
no shade,
if I
she
knew
probably
I was
know what she doing.
scamming
Matter of
someone
fact,
in
she
a
probably
room-
know what she doing. Because first of all, it's probably old. So chances are, even one, they might got Viagra, but it might be little anyway. It might not even fully get up. Their knees probably not built like that anyway. It's probably really not gonna be doing a whole bunch of nothing anyway. And she getting paid, and they sitting here having a ride of their life. So it sound like a win-win. Why is you mad?
The reverse of what you just said. Yeah, brother. Old lady ain't gonna care anyway. Her knees is frail as fuck, nigga. I'm finna just go in there and bust that shit down, nigga. She ain't can't really do shit. Fuck it. Don't look at me like that's not a fucking like bit, nigga.
Cause we're not talking about some big dick porn star going to fuck some elderly.
Who
folks.
said I had a big dick?
Okay.
It's small. It's not gonna fit. Might not do nothing.
Yours? You're the
I'm
porn
not-
star, or you're
brother,
the old man
brother,
fucking?
No one said I was a porn star. No one said I had a big
Yeah,
dick.
but that's what
I
I'm
just said
saying.
I'm
But
going to
logistically,
stretch
it's
it.
different because she's a woman. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Cause listen, boom, shorty, youthful, exuberant coochie. Yes, signing up to have some with some knock-kneed old frail folk. The worst possible situation I see here, assuming it's not the heart attack or like, oh, he dies, imagine, he doing, is that he's actually capable of fucking. So she actually got to get some work in. But this is not the same. Cause okay, so let's think of the positions they're gonna be doing. If they can't even stand, if they in a wheelchair, they probably gonna be sitting how ferociously, and she throwing it backward like it's gonna break their kneecaps or like kill them or something.
You would be okay with some 27-year-old man? Well, I guess you don't give a shit.
27-year-old man
Just railing your fucking grandmother.
and that's what I was gonna get next. Two things, and I got two things. I hope the God my grandma don't say she not built like that anyway, cause she grandma.
But like, what if she was delusional enough to consent?
That's what I
'Cause you
said.
look
Like I
Denzel
said,
Washington.
consenting. First of all,
Denzel Washington
my
walks in, she
grandma
consents.
already said after her husband died, there ain't no other man for her. So she's dying one man. So shout out my grandma. So it's just like no shade. My grandma wouldn't be doing no shit like that anyway. Second of all, I said completely sound mind consenting adults. We're not talking about no dementia patient.
Literally,
Third of all, like I said, we're not talking about something youthful, exuberant, porn star ding-a-ling where it's like I have to like, cause what, I'm just gonna let granny get on top. Her knees don't work. I gotta do the work. So I'm supposed there's y'all. First of all, y'all don't even have y'all don't even
grandpa
even on regular age.
work.
Y'all don't even have no perception really. What feel good or what's proper. You know, like in general, it's just like no, nigga. Like you're not gonna come, fucking Miss Betty.
That's such a BS thing to say where you're just like, oh, well, y'all don't know what's going on sexually at this age. Bro, who have you fucked? Every man on the planet?
All right.
So where the fuck are you getting those ratios from?
Just-
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you every girl is a starfish. It could be majority of what I've experienced, though. That's fucked up. Why are you looking at me like it ain't true, nigga?
Cause it's just like I still stated what the fuck I said. Shorty not breaking a hip the way a nigga gonna break a hip.
Okay, he's old. So either he's gonna have to do the work, or you're going to be on his lap. What happens when you drop down one time a little too hard? And you snap his pelvis.
She could do the bare minimum, and he gonna be, oh yeah, he ain't never
That
had
doesn't
nothing
account
like-
for an accident. You putting him in that situation. Why are you gonna do that to someone's grandfather, bro? That's fucked. I'm not doing that to no one's grandmother. I wouldn't want no one doing that to my grandmother.
And also, no shade. As long as they get up, even to get up or not, Shorty can still perform, nigga. So you mean to tell me What you going? Just grandma gonna be jipping like that? Nah, you need to.
Lou,
Yeah, and I
problem
guess,
solved.
but like,
I slide 50 bottles of baby oil. Grandma love it. What's the difference?
oh, and that gets to our next point when you kindly brought up my grandmama. Let my grandma, she's a grown ass woman right now, so no shade. If she was like, yeah, matter of fact, this man, fine hunk of chunk of meat came to shovel my snow, and I was like, matter of fact, I want some of that, and my grandma said she got some of that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, God, how
Now, if
dare
she
you?
tells
I'm gonna be
you,
like,
if she tells
ew,
you,
but all right, shit.
if she tells
Good for
you this man has taken $10,000 from her
If
over
she-
the year, what would you say then?
If she has knowingly paid for it, it was like, yeah, I'm doing this, and repeatedly is a repeat customer. Good for you. Well, not good for you, cause bad grandma. But like, what am I gonna say?
I'm gonna recommend you to stop doing this.
Yeah, but ain't none of my business.
It's not, but I'm still gonna do the right thing.
That's my grandma. I'm not telling my grandma she can't do nothing with her pussy. I'm sorry.
So what happens when she becomes homeless before she dies of old age?
First of all, that'll never happen. That.
So you're gonna let her live here?
If it comes to that, yeah. And no shade, my auntie could put a. Listen, I'm already confident
Next
in my
question.
family. I know her how at least a bare minimum her daughter is about her. So my
Next
grandma
question.
not gonna be homeless.
This nigga said, yeah, I'll live with grandma.
Stop. In what?
Grandma,
So,
I'm not living with you if you just fucking wasted all of your retirement funds getting dick. You better go get a fucking box and live off the side of the road. Find a retirement home. Because I told you what the fuck was going to happen. and
Mind
still
you,
let
you
it happen.
already said they were all in a retirement home anyways. So what else they
Okay,
doing?
so
What
she
other
can't find
activities?
a retirement home now. Shit. Go play bingo. Stop playing with your life. Stop playing with your pelvis,
had
my
enough.
guy. Like,
She had enough bingo.
so play Sudoku. I don't
Enough.
care, brother. You've
She
had
needs to
enough
feel alive
of
again.
this shit. You don't need to pay money for the brother.
And that's the thing.
So why do we
That's
judge
the
rich
equivalent.
men- why
That's
do we
the
judge
equivalent
rich
of them
men that
going
pay
to
for
the
sex
street.
then?
That's the equivalent of them going to the street. Because how the fuck am I supposed to get? I'm in retirement home. My knees don't even work how they supposed to. I'm supposed to go outside and find
You're
something.
80 years old. Get over it.
I'm supposed to go outside and
You're
find
80
something.
years old. Get
And
over it.
in comes strolling this big old hoochie mama. And she say, if I give her some money, she's going to put it on me. That's all it shit.
Yes, because she's not worth the money. You're a grown ass
To you.
80-year-old fucking
To you.
man.
Because you're youthful and you can go out and get some coochie.
No. Because at 80 years old, I hope I'm in the same scenario as your grandma and my grandma.
And that's cool, but again, just because how you personally, I'm not gonna judge no folk that got shit. I don't gotta buy no dick, so I ain't gotta worry about it. But it's like if that's what you guys to do, like, I don't know.
So what about? So there's nothing wrong with men of all ages buying pussy then.
If Shorty's selling it,
Hmm.
like I ought to be that person, but it's like, bro, if Shorty's saying, okay, like who am I gonna tell her? Shorty, don't do that. Well, I'm gonna mind my fucking business.
I'm gonna tell all my fellow men you probably shouldn't pay that much money for such a worthless fucking product. That's what I'm gonna tell all the people I care about. Because there's literally no reason on the planet that you're paying for sex. So
Yeah, that's not a me problem, but folks be doing it, so shit, like.
hey, brother, the people I care about, I ain't never gonna tell you to do some stupid shit like that.
That's the thing. You're not telling them to do it. They've
I'm not
already
gonna,
done
I'm
it.
not gonna not tell you not to do it. Is what I'm saying. Like we're not going to like it.
All
brother.
right.
If my best friend told me he spent $10,000 on some cooch, brother, we have serious things to talk about. Because there's no way you just did that.
Yeah, but this is somebody
You're
dying.
making bad
So
decisions.
if you like,
Who said he was dying? I just said he was old.
in retirement home, you saying
You
so
don't
he could
die once you go
possibly
into
die.
retirement home. His death was not a part of this. He's just a regular dude living off his retirement fund. And there is someone youthful using what's enticing.
And it's not even like, she charged you
Take it.
$10,000 at one time. Like, nah, it's like, give me whatever the fuck her rate is, and you're like, okay, nigga, I'm like, and again, like, I don't know.
Hey man, I just think society would be a little better if we all treated each other a little better.
Because if the old man wants some coochie, he's supposed to just die not getting none. Because what you gonna
No,
fuck
maybe
him?
just get some coochie that actually cares about you, and not some coochie that's using you.
Yeah,
for
and
your
don't
money.
nobody want that old shriveled up dick anyway. Miss Mabel tired of it.
Someone does.
Ew.
Someone does.
They're not coming to the retire home looking for it. You
Someone
you
does.
put up. Ain't nobody
Someone does.
coming in there looking for you. I feel like inmates are more likely for some random shorty to send them a mail because they found their page on Instagram or some shit than an old man is to get some coochie because somebody walked in trying to give it to him.
For all I know, old people be fucking. I've heard stories, nigga. Like, I've heard people fucking in their 80s, nigga. Like,
so if he made, you know, I'm not my fucking business because I'm not the one buying and selling no coochie, none of that bullshit stuff. If this old man want to get him a little something, that's on them.
nah.
That's on them.
Nah,
Because also, again, pray the Lord, I never be homeless because I'm not judging nobody. Lord knows I'm not judging nobody. But, like, if little crackhead talk about, oh, she's going to sell some coochie behind the dumpster for $40, I'm not saying that's good. It's right. I'm not saying that. But somebody bought that and now she could eat.
Get a job. Do something.
She homeless and smell like shit.
Society. What?
And somebody bought it.
About a regular OnlyFans girl.
Oh, no, I was talking about some homeless folks. I'm just saying in general,
Dude,
like.
If you're homeless, go get a fucking job. Like, don't resort to selling yourself, dog. Try your best. That's the only advice I could give you. Because while some will tell you to just sell your body for the most minuscule amount of money you could get, I do not think that's the proper way to live life. And I don't think
I'm not saying that, but just talking about I'm supposed to intervention them. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You make enough money off of men ages 20 to 60. You do not need to take advantage of men 70 to fucking 100. That's all I feel. Cause me personally, I got enough.
When they die, who gonna get the money?
Me personally, I got enough morals to not take advantage of someone just because it's beneficial to me.
Yeah,
just because. Oh well.
But if that's assuming they feel taken advantage of, because if they don't feel taken advantage of and they here doing it, why are you?
So a girl with Stockholm syndrome is not being taken advantage of because she doesn't feel like she's being taken advantage of. That's why she keeps coming back, and that's why she has Stockholm syndrome. But it's a problem. It's a problem from the aggressor. It's not a problem from the person who's having it done to them. It's a problem of the moral compass of the person who's doing it. I'm not saying you're the devil. I'm just saying, me personally, if I was creating an ideal world, it would not include you because you're a waste of space. You don't put anything into the world. You just take.
I mean, yeah, but it also ain't my choice either. You act like, oh, like, do I want this to be a thing? It shouldn't be a thing. I'm not gonna be mad because, oh, it's happening. Like, supply and demand is happening.
It doesn't matter. Like, that's what I'm saying. In reality, I can't do anything about it. You're gonna be a piece of shit if you want to be a piece of shit. All I'm saying is, for the sake of this argument, yeah. On the spectrum of people that I think belong on the earth or are worth being on the earth, you're not one of them. That's all. You probably you are so completely right to believe you are. It's just my personal preference of people that's on the earth. Because me personally,
yeah, maybe,
I just prefer people on the earth that leave people's grandparents alone to peace.
You right. Maybe I just ain't shit. Cause shit, I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say. Cause y'all really gonna be looking like me. I ain't shit, but shit.
Yeah, we know you just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah,
I want to watch humanity.
Actually, this whole shit go up for real.
I like Earth. I don't like humanity.
This is coming from the same motherfucker who wants to leave the planet and go to Mars if it's possible.
Because I love Earth and it deserves to thrive like the fucking beautiful planet it is.
No, because you just want to keep on living past we destroy the shit.
Why would I destroy it when I leave? I'm leaving so I don't destroy it. That's the whole point of everything.
You're leaving so you don't die because you're destroying it.
No, I'm leaving because there are too many people on the planet and we need more space. So the most logical explanation is to find a new landmass.
To save humanity. The humans that you want to be around. It's okay.
I could just stay on Earth and rot Earth to its core and it'd be the same thing.
No. Because then you die.
So it's a problem me wanting to save both things. Wanting both things to prosper in the best way possible.
Whatever, bro.
What you mean, whatever? You can't tell me I don't care about the earth and then be trying to... Whatever, bro. Like, nah. I want to. You hate the earth, brother.
No, I don't.
You hate the
no, I don't. I'll die on this big old planet.
You care about what humans survive because you like fuck morals, nigga.
No, I don't care. No, I don't care if humans die. Earth is going to live. Earth is gonna live. But if we messed it up so bad, it's hop on this little astronaut
by the
thing.
time we die, we might kill Earth. So why would we wait till we die?
And I'm also the same person. I don't care if you take all our oil and all our whatever the fuck, all the whatever. Well, we going to adapt, and if I don't adapt, I'm just gonna die. I'm cool with that too.
So you're cool with the world being destroyed and reaped of its resources until humanity is done with it?
No, I'm okay if I die because now we got to put things in because for some reason I couldn't adapt.
That's cool. If you want to, I don't know what you're adapting to either. But
like for example, we talking about we can't. I don't know. We just ain't got no oil because now there's environmental restrictions where only the top tier folk can afford the oil, and I'm just gonna be so cold and hypothermic and if I die because I'm just too cold or something. It was my time. I was just too weak. I should have built some more blubber up or something.
There's more ways to heat than oil.
I know it's a bad example. I'm just saying in general, like God forbid something is restricted so it trickles down and now I'm out of whatever the hell and it's just such a hit on my day-to-day first world lifestyle. I don't need the plastic bags that bad. I don't need the gas and all that bad. I don't need whatever.
Yeah, but not needing the pleasantries of first world life has nothing to do with you dying.
Well, it does when using those things are creating deficits in the earth. That's what we're doing.
I will never understand this logic because I'm like, whilst you can just leave the planet and not make any decision about anything, you're like, no, we need to stay here and die. I'm like, why though?
So y'all can just go to another planet and start fucking that shit up too? I'm alright. Humans are parasites.
You don't have to go to another planet and reap all of its resources. Do you
not know what humans are?
The universe is infinite. You can
humans.
Brother, if we have already left the planet to not reap all the things off the planet, we are probably not the humans that would reap everything off the planet.
Yeah, but they're not trying to do that because we're gonna kill the plants. We gotta go. No, they're trying to go because we are killing the planet.
What?
We are gonna die. They don't give a fuck about the Earth. If the Earth
our planet is gonna die. Both are synonymous. We are killing the planet. We're not just like.
So instead of just ceasing all this shit we're actively doing, and it's getting back.
Cease using cars, bro. Our land is too massive for us to just start walking everywhere again.
Oh no! Like I said, find a way to adapt or suck it the fuck up.
That's why you go to space.
So you can't just
adapting.
Do homeschooling and shit. You can't put a garden outside your house.
Brother, you're the first woman in the world to ever want to just like go back to a shit lifestyle.
I'm alright with just literally. I don't give a fuck if we even got
instead of moving
fast fashion. With the way I quit, give me a little grass skirt, some leafy something. You talking about we worked so far. There's no way we can just not have cars because life's not built like that. It's just like
have cars on a spaceship. All of this has nothing to do with human comfort. Bro.
Okay,
it's all we are.
I
killing
still said
the
what
planet.
I said. I said what I said. Like
that I hate the planet, which is just not true. One day you'll stop arguing this because you're just not.
No,
winning.
I'm not. No, I'm.
You're just not gonna.
You're
win,
not
brother.
changing my opinion on shit. Like I said,
you want us to take the house that we live in now and go live in a tent for no fucking reason.
All this is still here.
Mind you,
we just gotta turn the lights and the heat on, but I can still. I'll set me a little blanket or something. If God forbid, in 10 years, some shit. This no more. I'm gonna
so basically, what you want is just for humans to die so the Earth can survive.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay. Because in reality, I don't care. Like, if you want to die, you want to die.
I'm not saying I want to die, but it's just like I'm not about to sit here and I now do this artificial. I wasn't born on Earth. I'm not trying to live some.
Born on Earth?
Oh, well, I was born on Earth, but it's just like I'm not about to now go floating around in some zero gravity, whatever. That's not natural for my species. What? What?
We are the most unnatural species on this planet.
My point. And I'm ready to say fuck all this shit, bro. Like, what are you not getting? What are you not getting?
Because if we're the most not supposed to be here one, why don't we go somewhere that we're supposed to be?
We're not supposed to be there, otherwise we would have already been there. We're
Who's
supposed
been
to
in space?
No, we're not supposed to be there. We're not supposed to be
Says
here.
who?
We're not supposed to be.
Says who?
Our nature.
Who the fuck is stopping us? We've gone into space millions of times.
Okay, but it's not habitable.
Brother, space
We still gotta
can
come
be
back
made
here.
habitable.
Oh, we still gotta come back here and get some.
A spaceship.
So you can just make air. You can just make
don't.
oxygen.
Brother, this is the point of science.
Oh, brother, here
This
we
is
go.
the point of science.
I'm
You
glad
figure
you
out
want to
how
be
to
the test
create
dummy.
electricity.
I'm glad you want to be the test dummy to figure out how to synthesize some
Brother.
oxygen or whatever the fuck.
Brother,
I'm
you
not.
had to
I'm gonna
test
stay
to
down here.
create
And when
oxygen.
air's no
Or
more.
You had to test to create electricity. You had to test to create petrol. So what is the fucking difference with creating oxygen?
And look at where it's all getting us now. Whoa. All the resources we're using just to have the goddamn lights
not the
on.
point. That's not the point.
I'll go
That's not
back
the
to having a goddamn torch, a candle, something. I'm like.
Brother, you will
We could
not.
Dark
Maybe
Age
it's
this
because
bitch.
you don't understand not living in that time, but you will not survive. So what is the point of saying you're going to go back to? What is the point of actively killing yourself for no reason when you could just move? That doesn't make any sense to me, bro. To even be like, oh, I'm from Earth, so I have to stay on Earth. Why? I'm the most unnatural species on Earth. I have the most reason on Earth to leave Earth.
Oh, great, because we've got like posable thumbs.
I have
and
the
shit. We
capability
supposed
to do it.
Oh, bro.
The Earth blessed me with the capability to
And I
leave it.
had the
and I'm
chance
just like,
burning up in orbit trying to leave this shit in hopes I can just leave this beautiful rock. I'm sorry. I'm here for
brother, no one's
good
burning
time.
up. We're literally, in a couple months, we're literally sending Katy Perry into fucking space in an unmanned spacecraft.
That's her dumbass.
If she doesn't die, it's not really her dumb ass. Why? Because NASA's been around for decades. We know how to go into space.
All right, bro.
An accident is an accident.
I'm
An accident is the same as one of y'all dumbasses crashing your cars on the road.
Unless
Shit
some
happens.
alien give me some personal info, like, yo, we got you, G, we gonna make sure your stay gonna be sturdy. I'm not. Nigga, fuck. Nah.
Why does it? Why would it fuck with an alien invite you to space?
Cause maybe he fuck with the kid. He know I'm a nice
Why?
person
Why the fuck would an
being.
alien fuck with a human that doesn't even have the balls to leave his planet?
For no fuck shit on the sake of peace?
What's the fuck shit
Sustainability.
for leaving your planet?
Cause y'all gonna go fuck something else up. Y'all gonna be launching how much debris
The
into this
whole
space orb?
reason we are fucking the Earth up is because we are overpopulating it. So by moving to a larger space where there is no restriction on the amount
Nah,
of
cause
space
y'all
we
doing
have,
dumb shit. Y'all doing dumb shit. Like how many like Nah, we
Bro,
have
there's
how much
nothing
empty
dumb
space
about-
on Earth.
there's nothing
No, cause
dumb
you're not gonna
about
tell me.
building a
You're not
car.
gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me that. Oh, it's all the space on Earth. We got how many just toxic spills and whatnot. We just can't can't do nothing. We're the ones fucking up the Earth complaining about. Oh, there's no space for nothing. No space for nothing. Ain't nobody told you to put
there
this big
is
old
space for stuff if we destroy more of the Earth. There is plenty of space on the Earth.
Because also you didn't have to clear out the trees. It has a conventional ass house. You could have made some elaborate tree house so the lay of the land could still be housed.
Okay, and you want to know something?
Hmm.
The side effect of humans housing themselves in the forest is the disruption of the natural habitat of animals.
They could still be habitating trees and shit.
Instead
inside
of
trees.
disrupting the fucking animals, why don't we just
We
leave
can
them
all
alone?
we can all coexist because we was all born on this rock. So technically, we don't have more claim to the land than the animals do. We all supposed to be vibing in this bitch. We supposed to all live around each other. But instead, we just tearing and knocking everything down and building this fence and been going want to be mad
So why can't
when we
we
see a
just
goddamn
stop?
coyote walking down
Why
the
can't
street
we
like they
just
don't live here.
stop? Why can't we just stop and just do something like just?
So yeah, let's just
move
go to
on?
space instead. Okay, like I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm gonna just
There's
chill.
plenty
Keep
of
me a little
space.
blick in
There's
case
plenty
some
of
try to run up on
resources.
me. I'll be sturdy. Cause I'm not scrapping no animal. I know I'm not built like that.
So you
like,
won't even give
but-
them a fair fight. That's how little respect you have for the animals of this planet. You won't
Not
even give
even.
them a fair fight. In this,
I'll leave them
I'll
alone,
light
but
a
if they try
torch.
to-
I'll light it. You better grab a fucking bow and arrow. Because if
know
you ain't
what,
got no,
word?
if you ain't got no
Matter of
electricity,
fact, if
you
I
ain't got no
gotta
fucking
stand on that
gunpowder.
shit, matter of fact, not facts. You right. I'm gonna get some flaming rocks
Brother,
and
in
torches
no,
and shit. I'm
in
gonna find me a
no
way.
point of your whatever you're saying, do you not die? So there is really no point in me
Survival of the
making
fittest,
this
bro.
argument.
If
You
I
will
if
die.
God,
You are
if
not
I
the
was the
fittest in
weakest
nature.
and if I was the weakest in the situation, then so be it, bro.
That's cool. I'm not living that life because there's no reason for
Whatever,
me to
you
live
go
that
over
life.
you living your flow in space rock where they got you eating food pebbles and shit.
We're gonna end the episode here. We've been going for a fucking minute, but that's the show. Hear me out. Like, comment, subscribe. We got a TikTok, nigga. Nympho Cookies got good ass fucking cookies. Buy you a fucking box. Don't trust me. Trust your taste buds. Open your wallet, put your card in, make your order. We love y'all. Have fun tomorrow. See you next week.
Bye.